Alright, hello guys, iGamer VII here, and I have a special commentary for you guys to talk about some FIFA 15 news that came in on Monday right after the World Cup. So, you won't believe who's going to be on the FIFA 15 cover, guys. You won't believe it. It's just so unbelievable. And in fact, you see his goddamn face right there. It is Messi again for the third straight year, and that is something I'm going to be talking about in this video. So first, because what this relates to, it relates to the World Cup, and that's exactly what I'm going to be talking about before I get into why I'm going to be talking about this. And also, the gameplay that you're watching is just simulation from FIFA 14. I just want to see how EA would think this match would go. But anyway, so this is the real thing. So I'm pretty sure all of you watched the World Cup when Germany slapped Brazil 7-1, and then Brazil ended up losing the third place as well. But anyway, the real thing is Argentina versus Brazil, and about Messi. So Messi had 4 goals in the tournament, in the entire World Cup, as well as that what's his name? He didn't score at all in the knockout stages. Like 0 goals, 0, no goals. All right, no goals in the knockout stage. And then in the World Cup final, he still didn't really prove to be that good, because even his free kick, when he could have at least had the opportunity to tie it, but he just floored that way over the bar. I mean, it really should have been on target because Messi's free kicks are amazing. But I mean, I don't know, he just messed up. And that's what everybody's saying. Messi has not lived up to his World Cup coming here. And that's exactly what my problem is. Also, Messi won the Golden Boot, which I mean, like, so not the, I believe it's called the Golden Boot, or the Golden Ball. I don't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong. But he won that, and that's what everybody's complaining about. It's just so messed up, and I'm thinking the same thing. How did Messi, a person who didn't even have the top, was nowhere near the top goal scorer, nowhere near, with 4 goals, didn't score at all in the knockout stages, and he didn't even play good in the final, and he got that award, and I was like, what? I thought it was gonna be Götze or Muller or Klaus. Apparently his name is Klaus. That's how everybody pronounces it. And I was like, what? How can it possibly? I mean, there's so many other people that are on that pitch in that final that could have won that award. There's so many people in the entire tournament actually that deserved it way more than Messi. I can name 10 people that deserved it way more than Messi in this World Cup. I mean, Messi did not live up to those expectations, and that's what made me think, what on earth is happening? And now, for the 3rd year, guys, 3 years, Messi's face is on the cover of FIFA 15 again. I mean, I've seen, this is the problem with football, right? This is the problem with football, is there's too much Messi. That's what I think. There's too much Messi. I mean, that's exactly, because I mean, EA puts Messi on for 3 years straight. That's not. I'm tired of seeing Messi's face. I turn on my PS4, and I put on the FIFA 14 loading screen, and what do I see? Oh wait, it's 1-0 Argentina. That, well, obviously we all know that didn't happen. Higuain, pretty early as well, 5th, 6th minute. But anyway, so I turn on my PS4, I go to FIFA 14. And while the loading screen is on, I just see Messi's face. I see his face. That's all I see, just staring at me. That's all I see. ¿Cómo estás? No hablan español. That's all I see. Messi's face, right there, just staring at me. And I'm thinking, all right, you know, I mean, it's 3 years. That's the. I mean, like, just change it up, EA. I mean, Rodriguez, he was a top scorer. And he was amazing for Colombia. He really is an amazing. In fact, I think he should have won I don't. It's hard to tell because there are a lot of things, but he is definitely one of the contenders for that award. And Messi won it. And actually, a lot of contenders, but I mean, that's the thing. And I mean, you could put Rodriguez on the. Actually, I wouldn't really because he hasn't. He's kind of new. But I mean, there's so many other players. Like there's Ronaldo. There's who else? We have Muller, Klaus. I mean, there's so many other great players that are in this. I mean, I know Messi. He is arguably the best player in the world, but I mean, 3 times on the cover. I mean, it's just. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys understand what I'm trying to get here at the point. I mean, I think there's just too much Messi right now. There is too much Messi. And that's exactly what I'm trying to get to. And I mean, for him to win that goal, in fact, even Diego Maradona, who was actually an Argentinian player, which I'm sure most football players who are watching this video should really know. Even he was saying how Messi did not deserve the award at all. And I totally agree with the fact Maradona wasn't the only person to say that. I believe I was reading this article and there's like so many critics, so many football critics out there that were saying that. And it's true. I mean, Messi really did not deserve it. And I mean, all the funny thing was Messi's face during the. I mean, I laugh at it now, but I'm sorry, Messi, if you watch this video, but his face is priceless. I mean, I felt bad for him, but at the same time I was dying of laughter because he was just so mad. like he's about to just throw the award at some man's face. It was just so funny. But anyway, let me get back on track. I mean, there's just so many things that happened over the past 2 days. I mean, so Messi didn't deserve the award. We all know that. But does Messi really deserve to be on the front cover again for 3 years straight? Personally, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really live up to the expectations. He didn't score that many goals in La Liga this year. And even though he was injured, and he really did not live up to the World Cup. To World Cup commentators, everyone was saying, everyone was having, oh, Messi gonna be so good, he's gonna score so many goals. He scored 4 goals. They didn't even score in the knockout stages. But I mean, that's the thing about the World Cup. The World Cup is a team. There's no way one player can carry it. I mean, you saw that with Neymar. I mean, as soon as Neymar was gone, that Germany just destroyed them, and then Netherlands finished them off. And Brazil led in 9 goals in the last, I believe it was 40. I can't remember. I think it was 90 minutes or something like that. If you add it all up or something, I don't remember, but I mean. 9 goals conceded in that quick succession against when they were facing Netherlands and Germany. And the same goes for Argentina. I mean, I know Argentina isn't really a one-man team, but they depend solely on a player. And it's the same goes for Uruguay and Suarez. They kind of depend on a player. I mean, they don't get me wrong, they do have a really, really good team. Argentina and Uruguay and Brazil, they really do. Overall, they're a really good team, but they kind of rely on a player that would help them. So as soon as Neymar gone, they're like, oh, how are we supposed to get the goals? Like they were self-sufficient, I guess you could say. I'm thinking Neymar was the one. Neymar was the one that was going to help them go through. But really, if Brazil played as a perfect team, they really would have. They wouldn't have got beaten that badly. And the same with Argentina. I mean, they kind of rely on Messi a bit too much. And then, in fact, as you guys know, Barcelona bought Suarez. So you have Messi, Suarez, and Neymar in the front line. And that's not right. I'm just saying, that's not going to work out because each one of those guys they're not. I mean, I think Messi is the closest to a really team player. I mean, he knows how to pass, he knows how to get assists. Neymar, yeah, okay, and Suarez the same as Neymar, but I think that's definitely not gonna work out because they're kind of like one mans. If you guys know what I mean, they're like the one man type of player. Like they're a team, they work as a team, but they have that one man, like they can do it. And that's definitely Neymar in my opinion. And the same goes for Suarez. I mean, Messi isn't really on that level, but I don't think that's gonna work out at all. With Suarez, Neymar, and Messi at the front line. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it, guys. So as also I'm gonna be uploading. I also have a pink slips coming up versus my friend. I'm gonna put my entire team on the line, and we haven't really discussed what he's gonna put on the line, but just watch out for that as well. And I will also be doing a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys later. Peace.